These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
I wonder what the plan is here. Maybe time for a new game. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. And player one is just about out of drive after that. Neither can lean on drive too hard right now.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Drive gauge finally recovers. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. This is the perfect will this super art connect?
Ooh,
that's not gonna hit!
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Big if they hit, it's on!
Calm before the storm here.
A tap to win looks very tough here. And I don't know if they can hold out. Hanging on for dear life. Build a fire there. Player two is dominating this round. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger.
It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
I've tried to make something happen with the overdrive on. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get
clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Ooh, burnout activate.
Hitting a real rough patch. Oh, this is getting tense.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
This fight's getting...
Yo, critical right now?
Yo, what?
You know, as I watch Merciless Yoga, I'm sure Dawson is vegan, but he's definitely got some beef with you, though.
Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This can lead to some big... Wall super, oh my god! Oh! He's tearing them up. These kicks out of this are actually ridiculous. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. It's cut check time for both fighters. Man, who's gonna take this?
Don't hesitate. Hit him!
Dances with a fireball. No one could have called that.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback. Wow!
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
I hope their training paid off.
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Player one is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to win this match. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it. Oh, just a little bit more.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time with this?
Light lead opens up. That attack repels.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. What's gonna happen next?
Big throw.
That was super good.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Out of range, relatively safe. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be... This can lead to some big damage.
The win's in their sights. They gotta play smart.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. A single hit will do it. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nowhere to run. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Medium kick into. Barely blocks the crowns them from above. Manages to block the jump, experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
The throw is denied. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. Oh, what a rush! Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Player 2 has a super gauge advantage.
We got a real fight now.
Both fighters can't use drive. Drops a fireball to keep control of the space. Burns down.
We'll expect some bones to be broken here.
Nowhere to run.
The firepower's there to turn this around.
Knows who passes out the gauge right there.
Amazing awareness there.
Hits the critical one. They gotta bust out the protractor, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out.
We live for this kind of fight.
Close range projectile. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe.
How's this?
Man, who's gonna take this? It's gut check time for both fighters.
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Confident anti-air.
Good stuff there.
The throw is escape. Real early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. Gotta be planning something.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Hits it.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Scrapping it out up close.
Oh, this is getting tense.
The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge here? Attack, defend, anything can happen in this situation. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Shows the medium kid. Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Not much life difference. Player 1 just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Reads the throw and escapes. Will this super art do anything? Turning it all the way up, down and out.
What was that?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Backdash to start, they're not taking any chance. There's an overdrive arc. Player 1 is going to want to manage the drive meter better for a win this round.
Gotcha, I get it.
Lets off a Yoga Fire. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. That's a big gap. Who takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh, calm before the storm here.
Blink out. This can lead to some big damage. Putting the cherry on top.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, this super art can change the makeup of this match.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there and fight. Gotta close this out here and now.
The throw is denied. Escapes the corner. What a weapon in anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Somehow manages to block the jump. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Pick this time to bust this out.
Furious lead!
Noticeable life lead is a comeback. It's over.
That was unreal!
Player 2 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Oh, those...
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.